Okay, this is a little more in-depth look at a set of our skill packets. Skill packets are for pre-K and kindergarten age kids, and remedially for older children. That's why we don't put kindergarten, we say astronaut series, or the kindergarten is the rocket series. The only indication that this is pre-K is level P here. Kindergarten is level K. But again, since these are used remedially, we don't want to stigmatize older children using younger children materials, even if they do need the additional tutoring. So this is the app cover and several features here. I'll just go briefly over these. Since there can be about 500 or even more pages of handwriting, and this is where I might mention that everything that we do is we use handwriting, writing by hand for the children to write the answers. And so you can literally have 500 handwritten pages. If you want to clear all those, you can do so instantly just by tapping there, and it's all erased. It also allows you to erase just the handwriting in one digital workbook and also just a single page, but that's kind of an extreme thing there. This is the table of contents. We've got 18 different skill packets, and skill packets are basically digital workbooks designed by classroom teachers. And in the pre-K and kindergarten skill packets, we're dealing with fundamental skills such as visual motor integration, your basic hand-eye coordination, directionality, up, down, left, right, your geometric shapes, alpha characters, numbers, basic math, and rhyming words, word families, and so forth. A lot of tracing and tracking, and all motor skills, muscle memory associated, and so forth. So let's just take a look at just a few of these and give you kind of a feel for how they work. This is tracing and tracking in skill packet number 1. And here we have several things going on all at the same time. We have word association, we have directionality, toothbrush, teeth, brush, wig, soap, dirty child. So the child is working on their hand-eye coordination, they're learning left to right, getting the word association, lots of good cognitive and motor skills going on here. Now I'm writing at about a 45-degree angle because of the camera placement, but as you can see, well, see, they can erase like an eraser, or they can clear the whole page. They can change the color of the stylus, and they can change the thickness. We can go pencil fine, and we can go really marker thick. And of course, the normal thing that we would recommend in particularly in these motor skill areas would start them in the thicker settings and then go down to where they can really practice their fine motor skills over time. So that's, and again, that's left, right, up, down, cup, saucer, fork, spaghetti. Lots of good hand-eye coordination. Now they're getting their arc and more of a V shape. And now you've got your curve, pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern, and so forth. Good, solid content. Let's go to another book, Tracing Basic Shapes. Pretty fundamental. Circle, and again, this is for pre-K children. And again, they can have fun with it. They can change the colors. They can be creative. Square, rectangle, and so forth. And of course, as they get those fine motor skills refined, they can really practice staying on the line. Okay, and then let's look at one last one, just numbers. So let's start with a 0. And in here they can learn about sets. There's none in the set. There's no examples. Here we have a 1, which is a set of 1 worm. Here we have a 2, one, 2 in the set, 2 dragons, and so forth. Very intuitive, very easy to navigate. The kids just love the colors. They love being able to erase. They love being able to change the thickness. And instead of writing on a paper workbook and throwing it away, innumerable children can work with the same app, erasing it, using it over and over again, and really have the time and opportunity to build that mastery of motor skills and muscle memory, cognitive development, conceptual development in a fun, digital, green environment. And we look forward to your children or students enjoying the Spaceboard Skill Packet apps.